Sun, then Rasu,
Mercury,
then Kosu,
Venus, then Earth, us.
that is Jasum. You are on Barsum, John Carter.
Mars. I'm on Mars.
Well, that's a clip from the science fiction adventure John Carter.
Our movie guy, Aaron Lafferty, saw the movie earlier this week and gave it a good review. Aaron, I've been seeing a lot of the advertisement for this movie.
Right.
I'm pretty excited about it. Seems like a family movie.
It's PG-13, so not for the little kids, and it is over 2 hours long. So just keep that keep that in mind. If you like science fiction, I think you'll like this movie. If you like this is Edgar Rice Burroughs' tale, the guy that did Tarzan. This is his probably second most popular character is John Carter.
Okay.
And so this is 100 years old. This character just this year is now 100 years old. It's been out there for this long. And this movie has kind of been in development for 70 plus years.
Wow.
I was reading something in getting ready for this that if this movie had been done back when they first did it, it would have been the first animated movie before Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. So that's how old this has been in development.
Wow.
And it probably wouldn't look nearly like the effects that it does.
And actually, that's a good thing. You know, as a sci-fi fan, sometimes you see aliens or you see effects in action movies where the effects don't look good.
Yeah.
And in this one, the, what was it, $250 million budget definitely paid off here.
Well, the lighting just looks so amazing, even in this clip. What did you like the most about it? The storyline,
I liked that the characters were good. The story was interesting. The one thing that I had a problem with, and maybe if you had read the books you would know this, but I'm guessing none of us have here on the set, is there's a lot going on as far as information. You've got like, everybody's got these different names that you've never heard before. Like Mars is called Barsoom, Earth is called a different name. So there's all these different things and different names that you're like, you almost need like a little score sheet to keep track.
Sometimes that's easier to read than to see in a movie because you can always go back and use it.
You're like, what was that guy's name? What was that person's name? Where are they from?
So if somebody read it or wanted to see it, but read it first?
I don't know. I mean, it's sometimes it translates better in the book, like Rachel's saying. Sometimes it's better on the big screen. I know that for full disclosure, there was one gentleman sitting behind me in the screening that said he had read all the books, like all the books with this character, and he didn't like it. So, so maybe reading the books is going to take away from your movie experience. So
I think that John Carter is maybe someone that we haven't heard as much about, and it will definitely elevate that story.
It is in 3D and IMAX 3D. I'm gonna tell you to save a couple bucks and just see it in 2D.
Okay.
Good advice.
There you go.
Serious. That's good. Everything's going to 3D now, just for the extra.
It kind of seemed like an afterthought. It wasn't great 3D. It wasn't like Avatar 3D, where it was really immersive. It was kind of an afterthought where they added stuff.
Okay.
Some other movies in the theaters this weekend too.
Yeah, so we have Silent House, which at least in concept is interesting to me. It's designed to look like a one-shot.
I heard about this.
Which Alfred Hitchcock's Rope did kind of the same thing. This is supposed to recreate some disturbing events that happened to a young woman trapped in a haunted house. And this is Elizabeth Olsen. She's the younger sister of Ashley. So basically, she's stuck in this house. A lot of things are going on. It's your typical haunted house movie, but at least in concept, it's that one-shot idea that at least intrigues me.
Yeah,
it's been getting okay reviews.
And you can't really tell where they've made an edit because you never lose the
because they keep the continuity of the camera moving. So when they do have to set up for a new shot, they keep everybody in place, and so it's supposed to look like it's recreating the events minute for minute.
It's rated R. Rated R. Obviously,
your normal rating for a good horror movie.
Okay, depends on the mood. You've got more of a sci-fi family. You've got your horror flick. What else do we have?
We have an Eddie Murphy movie. You know, Eddie Murphy keeps making these movies. He's trying to reestablish himself. This movie is called 1,000 Words. It's rated PG-13. Basically, the concept is he has crossed somebody. He's kind of a wheeler dealer kind of guy. He's told too much of a lie, and he gets cursed with. He only has 1,000 words left to say. If he reaches 1,000 words, he's
can't talk anymore.
Die.
Wow. Huh.
So that's what that is.
Kind of like Guy. Minimal words.
Yes. This is getting the worst reviews of the weekend.
Yeah, I'm guessing so. And plus, Lorax is still out, and that what did it do? $70 million last weekend, and it's really expected.
So even if Lorax loses half of its audience, it'll do 35 million, which will probably be John Carter this weekend. So
Okay.
we'll see. John Carter and Lorax will be the two at the big.
You have an update on actually a film that was made with ties here.
Right. Genesis Code is now out on DVD. Came out on Tuesday. Now this isn't where you'll be able to get it everywhere. This is one of those things where it's available at Christian retailers, Christian bookstores, and then online at the movie's website. And I have all that on my blog.
Okay, fantastic. And we also have some great picks for us this week.
Right. Last week we were making our Oscar picks recap.
Yeah. I still haven't paid. I owe these guys something. I haven't decided yet.
No, I thought we were going to decide.
No.
We won.
You have to get what I give you.
We'll split a Subway sandwich.
What are your picks?
$5.
So it's 2 Oscar movies, keeping it in the Oscar idea. The Descendants, another way to save you money this weekend. The Descendants is only $4 now. It's playing at Woodland
I
only.
really want to see this one.
So check out The Descendants, obviously an Oscar-nominated movie. And also on DVD and Blu-ray and Netflix and on demand is Hugo, the movie that was probably considered by many the second best movie of the year if Oscars went that way. It's probably the #2 movie after The Artist.
Wonderful.
So check those out.
Okay.
Wonderful.
And you have all this stuff on your great blog?
Right, on my blog and on my Facebook page, which, you know, Facebook's doing the timeline changes now, so I've updated and embraced the
Kurt
the new
Russell's on your
settings.
Facebook.
Absolutely.
That's so sweet.
How can I not put Kurt Russell on
now,
there?
right?
That is
and you're really
so-
good on Twitter too. That's good.
Right.
I always like to have that.
So, and
Aaron's
the
latest.
Genesis Code information's on Facebook.
Oh, that's
too.
the one I see in the notes here. Jack and Jill, that's the one. That Adam Sandler?
Yeah, the worst movie of 2011.
Really?
Out on
We
DVD
got
this
some in
weekend.
the
Yeah.
Razzie.
Yes, a lot of Razzies for that one. I think it got as many Razzies nominations as The Artist got for Oscar.
Have a great weekend, you guys.
Yes, be blessed, everyone.
That was